Hey everybody, you're watching the Palmetto Outdoor Experience, and I've had a lot of people ask me how it is that I get all those really nice shots of Jupiter. So I'll show you what I do. I go in right here onto scene mode, and I go right here to moon mode. Hit enter. I like to use the moon mode because I have the ability to adjust the exposure. So Jupiter is out right now. It's not very bright because there's slight cloud cover. So we'll try to find it right quick. We might be able to snap a picture off, hopefully. Like I said, it's just now come up. So I might not, there it is coming up. It's not very bright right now. I can't even see it right now because it's cloud cover. So let's give it a few minutes. Let these clouds pass, let it get on up in the sky, and we'll get it. Okay, so I've given it a few minutes, and Jupiter's out right now. I'm actually filming with a right now with an iPhone Pro Max. That right there is Jupiter. The camera that I'm actually using to do the up close pictures though is a Nikon P900, and I'm using the Amazon just basic mount. I broke my stud off, so I actually permanently mounted with what's that called? It's like instant putty or like quick steel. I actually mounted the camera mount to the tripod. It makes it a lot more rigid. So okay, we have Jupiter out. So let's see if we can get it slightly in frame. We do have a lot of light pollution here. So right there you can see Jupiter. And I want to hit OK. And want to see how close it is. Okay, so right there you can see that there's Jupiter and its moons right there. Now it's very tricky. So I'm going to lock the camera in right there. We're going to zoom it just a little bit. Okay, now I have my camera timer set to I think 10 seconds. So let's see what our exposure is. Let's run our exposure down a little bit because we do have a lot of light pollution. Exposure down, and let's snap a picture. Now it might auto zoom too much. Nope. Here we go. That was a great picture of Jupiter. I can get Saturn the same way. So, like I said, it's very touchy. Now I don't zoom in too much because if you do, I've noticed you can get a little bit of problem. So I think we got a good picture right here. Let's snap this one. And I leave it on the timer mode. That way it gives you enough time to take your hand off of the camera and let it settle back in. Now you can see that the constellation is moving. So you do have to constantly move your tripod to keep it in frame. We're going to adjust it up just a little bit more. Okay, right there, I think we have it all in frame. And let's adjust our color. Well, let's go ahead and put our exposure up some. And let's change the color to orange here. Uh-oh, see how quick it was to knock it out of frame? Very, very, very touchy. And that's this tripod. So let's click one, take our hands off. That one's going to be a bad picture. Yep. Okay, so what it done was I had it zoomed in too much and actually focused in on Jupiter. I have autofocus on. Sometimes you have this problem, sometimes you don't. So I like to keep it down there on the blue setting. And I'm going to turn that exposure back down a little bit. Uh-oh. Sometimes it can be a little tricky. So I want to take over from here with the camera. and just take a couple of pictures, and let's see what we got.